Just press B. Press add 30 seconds.
Yeah, but cooking's easy though.
It is, but.
But then you gotta clean too.
So I was saying bam, ba bam, bam.
You save that until you're
ready.
Until your final play to clinch the victory in the man ball with Bam Morris is when you then lean over and say, Bam, Bam. That's when you do it.
I don't know how much longer this turnover left to the last. Like
Would
the only
Eric
reason
Eric hate you if you won the man ball?
I think he'd be happy for me.
I think that would be.
He would
Especially
struggle.
if he beat Bourdieu.
He would struggle. Bourdieu is not even. I mean, all right, he
I
probably
think
is.
it's been.
Actually, I think Bourdieu is out.
No, 40 is ahead of me in the standings.
Bourdieu is not officially out.
Yeah,
He has
we
6
both
losses.
have 5.
Not-
got
No.
He has 5.
I gave him his 6th loss.
Oh, okay, never mind.
He's not officially out.
Yeah.
10 wins is normally not
I
enough.
mean, I'm basically out.
Moxley's not 11 anymore.
You're not out yet, officially.
Well, we still have computer in the playoffs for this season, correct?
Oh boy, that last one was not a Cheeto pepper. They fucked up.
What was it? Serrano?
No, but probably one level below jalapeno. It's pretty high.
Jalapeno.
So yeah, if there's still a computer.
It's
this
fine,
season,
but it's on the edge of not being
then,
fun.
I mean, I'm
If any of these other ones are too.
Huh? Well,
Oh,
the division
man.
winners are probably going to be
That was fun.
Jordan and Joel.
Yes.
Or Bill. Joel and Bill are both going to get in.
Yes. Jordan,
Yeah.
Joel, Bill.
This is an excellent. He's
Yeah.
doing like crap.
He's in bad salon.
Pine.
Yeah.
Oof.
Whoa. I'm no guarantee at all. I have 5 losses.
Oh shit.
And you.
This Mounds bar is really going to come in handy.
The Mills
Steve-
bars.
I was
Steve
going
only
to
has
save it
4
for when
losses.
Lou was here, but I didn't
No,
know
Steve
how
has 5
long
losses.
Steve has 5 losses?
No.
Yeah,
Four.
Steve has 4 losses. He has 2 man games. He has 4 losses.
Wow.
Yeah.
Huh. Dude, that would be crazy if the East sends 3 to the playoffs.
Well, yeah, we've been talking about it. That's very
Awesome.
feasible. It's very feasible.
Yeah, and out of the 5 lost teams, I have the worst differential.
Did we do 6 teams last season? Or
No,
5
we've never
teams?
done 6. I would have made it last season.
So we're waiting until the iteration.
I was on the vote went.
Well, that guy hits right.
Hall, yeah.
I'm not out of bounds. Practically hitting a line of coke there, but I'm not out of bounds at all.
So, Ray.
Pine? I'm the other one here. You're about to play a song, aren't you?
No.
You're about to play a fucking song.
I was going to look up, no, not that one.
You're gonna look up the Ron Hall song?
Nope.
I'm unfamiliar with any Ron Hall songs.
Bags, bang, Ron Halsall.
That's actually not bad. Ah, man. That song. Is that the Ron Hall song? Because that's good. Is Ron Hall Nightwing? Is that his nickname?
I stopped here because I wanted to simulate a fair catch.
You want my backups?
Yes. Please. I heard they're very good at what they do.
I heard chatter.
Chowder. Chowder!
How many losses you got?
Too much. 7. Oh. It's injuries. I
So-
lost like 7 straight fucking
For this,
games.
for this draft coming up, we're taking the average of the 3 seasons or 3 iterations.
Only for handicap, not for draft position. That's only for handicap. Draft position will be based on this iteration.
All right, so based on this iteration,
Yeah.
even if I make the playoffs, I still draft in front of you. Because you got 7.67, and I have 5.78,
Oh, wow.
and I only get 1 point.
If that's
for
fucking
the
Rick
playoffs,
Meyer, it's a
right?
touchdown. Fucking Rick Meyer throws a
That was
touchdown.
1.
Who gives a shit, Steve? Play and win the game. You have the
Yo,
fucking best
You
team
play
in the
Steve's-
who wins the game.
Steve's got a playoff spot right now, and he's talking about tanking to get a better draft
You
position.
should have thought about that before you played
Like,
me.
seriously, what a fucking coward that is. Like, come on, man.
Dude,
Yeah, you're the
TV.
4 seed right
No,
now.
Steve picks his spots. It's fun.
What are you even talking about?
Yeah, you're the 4 seed.
Because I don't think I have a chance to win the Man Bowl. I'd rather have 5 better seasons next iteration.
4.
Why 4? Oh, it's only 4 now?
Yeah, every
Yeah.
team.
Okay.
It's 4 just for you.
Okay. Alright,
'Cause
4.
you're tanking.
Whatever. 4, then fucking not having fun next.
He said this before our game, and he still beat me. So I would take it with the grade of whatever he puts on his screen.
You know
Whatever
I
you
always
want.
talk shit and then I play to win. I don't ever fucking lose on purpose.
You'll know when he's serious when he slaps the other thigh.
Nice dive.
That's
Thought you
the
had me.
Bizarro thigh.
No, if I had you, he would not have dived.
Dove.
No, dodge.
I know.
Divin.
Duck.
Dividend.
No,
Actually,
it's
dividend.
1 point for a playoff win.
For a playoff win. Making the playoffs is also more points.
No, he only dives for me if
And how many
if I'm
points
off.
do you get for a bye?
No, you don't get no points for making a playoff.
How many dives is when you're gonna miss?
Otherwise, it's
Absolutely
just
do.
me hitting the button and him going, what?
No.
Yes.
It says we
What do you
went
want?
from 2 points for making the playoffs, and this one doesn't say making the playoffs getting any points.
Guess you don't.
I'm just glad someone read that.
Yeah.
I was there for the whole conversation. I didn't read any of it. So
4 days later, when I found out that it was being posted, I was like, I'll read it later.
I'll probably get a notification about it next week.
That's one.
Well, it was March 1st, so
I'll probably get a
Congratulations on your
next
notification.
week.
Congratulations
on your
notification.
that'll be the new season name.
Season 27.
Get him. He's big. Get him. Okay. Your blockers really fucking took my guys out.
Couch is comfortable as fuck, dude.
Cool. I ain't complain.
It's good for casting.
Excuse me.
I have a job interview on it later. So, am I gonna get paid today? No. You're not gonna get paid today. They're gonna love you though.
The producer's gotta watch the video, and we'll get back to you in like 3 to 6 weeks.
God, this quarter's over.
It's a running joke at work. It's gonna be one of
That was a good
around-
passing, Brad. Good cycle.
Whenever like something stupid, we'll be like, yeah, you want to make $1,000, $5,000 a day? Like, wait, I can get paid today? Like, no, you're not gonna get paid today.
Spooky. Still getting a yard.
So the 2 losses, Joel?
Yeah.
Yeah, he just beat Dan.
Or Dan? Why would you do that to Dan? What the hell's wrong with you, Joel?
And he injured
He injured Rick Meyer.
Rick Meyer.
Fucked up, Joel.
I mean, I'd never beaten him before, so I like the guy.
I thought you were better than
So are you saying you don't like him anymore?
He'll miss it.
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
Oh no.
The funny part is Joel's only 2 losses there are to me and Luke.
Yeah.
It's been a weird fucking
My 2 losses are to Joel.
Well, he's clearly the number 1 in the league, in the division. Actually, in the league, right?
Bill's got 2 losses.
I know, but
Nice,
you
stop.
beat him twice, so he's better. He's above you,
Not
or you're above him.
In the game, they'll go by def.
Yeah,
Top diff.
Top def.
not the death that matters though.
And even more on who wrote that fucking.
Yeah, imagine the head-to-head was the tiebreaker.
Should have been
I didn't think
whatever.
about that.
Well,
Whoever thought that
You would
top
have a
Meyer-
first round
Meyer
result.
indicative
completes
of
that.
anything was a fucking retard.
1 win and you're in the Man Bowl.
Could you imagine the stupidity to think that?
Yeah, I need Bill to lose, though.
Meyer
Plus, I gotta beat
completes
48,
that.
and I gotta beat Jared.
Meyer completes that.
also, I gotta play Jordan still, so.
I beat you.
Nah, crap.
I beat Jordan.
All you gotta do is have a 5.5-minute possession. That's how I beat him.
All you gotta do is press B. That's how I beat him.
And make him fumble. I did that too.
So-
Like you score, and then you kick off, and you make him fumble, and then you recover and score again.
Are you also getting
That's
a motion check from?
The key to beating
Are you also
Jordan
getting
is
motion
don't
sickness
kick
from
off.
Steve
though.
shaking his leg?
That's that's
I
yeah.
know.
It's just me.
I think it's just you.
Okay.
Yeah.
And like kicking field goals is the dumbest thing you can do, which is. But then that's what led up to the fumble kickoff.
Someone did a track-by-track analysis of a review of the Forbidden album.
I
You can onside now, right?
Can I borrow Bam Marsh for that game?
It's the end of the second. I can onside.
Hey, you want first?
He's been an
Yes,
excellent
I believe
the
that's
entire
the rule.
season. Like that's
Yes.
the other
I've
thing.
only ever
It's
listened to
really
two
been a
songs.
couple
I know it's not
and
possible
excellent.
ever.
You know, back in the day.
But what if there was like a trade deadline and you got like one trade to do?
See,
You know, towards
the
like
verses
week
and
10.
the solo.
Oh, that guy had my number.
Everybody
Forbidden.
got to put
See?
a trade in.
Of course,
Pushed
it's
me
hard.
about
What if you could
nothing
only
happened.
trade for an injured player?
The album's
Trade
better
for
than.
Ranger player?
Strangely,
Yeah,
Then
so
I-
then you're
So
sacrificing
much
depth for who
Probably
knows
Sonny
how long.
Williams is-
it has my favorite
And
Black
then-
Sabbath song
Maybe he comes back and maybe he
of all
doesn't.
time. Kiss of Death.
No, I was saying, like, what if it
It's
was
just
in the
fucking
game?
perfection.
Like,
Yeah, that's
you know,
what I mean.
week 11, the stream
Yeah,
popped
like
up.
yeah.
Trades for everybody. Everybody gets one trade. Who would you trade?
Well, I mean, I like it. I like it if it's only you can trade for injured players. Because then there's that chance that you never get to use.
Chance. Wait, so if he wins,
What game is this?
he has to come back next season to play in Mambles.
Yeah.
He does?
Yeah.
Oh shit! Everyone tank to Pine.
I'm working on it.
Force him to stay in the league one more season.
Trying to get Shane.
That's a healthy relationship.
You met me? Anything about my
Spun out of
existence
bounds.
indicate a healthy relationship.
Pine wins the man ball. He's going to go in the
Yeah.
recording
So that's
studio
your
and
flat
record his
cover, right?
own man ball song.
No,
That's what I will do.
That was leftovers
I will
from
put
Dan.
together my own track.
Yeah.
A real hot track.
Hot track,
I
straight off the
I was
press.
forced to take
You're
them.
more than welcome, dude. If you
He's
want.
gonna lay it down with
This
some
is why I'm
vinyl.
asking. I'm looking and I'm like, one of those cans is a Dr. Pepper can.
Yeah,
Really?
there's a handful.
And I'm like, did they
Anytime,
fuck up?
guys.
But no, it's because you combined them.
Yeah,
That's
it was
fine.
leftovers.
Yeah,
from,
just visually it
I
was
mean-
very funny. It was like a spy. Like when there's a curly fry.
That
and a
would be
regular
awesome.
fries.
Yeah, what do you get, like an onion ring?
Yeah,
Next to
yeah.
that shit? Or like a fucking lone tater tot?
Well, you know what my friend calls those, and I'm not making this shit up. An infiltrator.
I love it.
An infiltrator.
Yes.
That's actually pretty great.
It's yeah. He comes up with the best. He's.
Look at
I
it.
almost stopped at
You're
Sonic.
a Pine.
Almost stopped at Sonic just for some tater tots.
You can't root for me. No one can root for me in this. You gotta root for fucking Greg.
Kind of rooting for you.
I'm pulling for you.
This is your last game against me. It would be a shame to lose now.
Frey. Put him out of his misery.
I'm pulling for Greg.
No, why though?
Look at him.
I don't have pity.
It's not wrong.
I'm not really capable of it.
I am. But it's not pity. He deserves to win.
Was he?
Don't vote for the pity party.
Sure.
How do you decide deserve this or not?
Randomly.
Okay, just roll a die.
It's, yeah. RNG.
I think Dan deserves to be more than he is at this point.
How do you deserve? How do you decide?
No, he's right. Dan's
I
going to
decide
leave all
based
longer than
on
I have.
effort,
Oh.
I thought that was how he
consistency,
decides.
I mean, I'm
dedication,
probably not
I
even
mean,
in the playoffs.
perseverance.
Well, I'm not. We can hold hands in the back.
That's
I know
what I
I'm saying.
dedicate.
I'm probably not.
That's what I predicate my my decision making.
Well, we're a league that doesn't reward consistency.
In my mind, if I'm forming an opinion of who I think deserves it, that's what I base it. So,
Steve, is there any way you can stop shaking that leg?
that's why I
I'm
wrote
getting
it down.
sick.
Which one?
Whatever one is shaking the floor.
The third one.
They're both. I mean, they're all shaking.
All three of them. One more.
Even my
Robbie
nuts are
than the
shaking a
others.
little bit too.
Well, that was. Oh, that worked.
What the
I mean, it didn't
fuck
really.
was that?
Alright, there we go.
Jesus Christ. Oh,
I mean-
Jesus Christos.
Doesn't really matter.
No, it doesn't.
It's yardage.
That's
Look
good
at all that
strategy.
yardage.
Good strategy to run out the clock.
So much
Okay.
yardage.
He literally
Diff.
ran the clock out.
Based on the top diff, this should be a close game.
I mean, they're like 4 inches apart.
That's what she said.
I mean, correlating top to results is like that's like in hockey saying like, oh, this team leads the league in hits and block shots. They must be really
That
good.
didn't work.
Yeah,
Yeah, no.
yeah. Whatever moron thought that top diff was indicative of quality, whoever wrote those rankings back then, they were a fool.
No, the Panthers
They should
should
be
be 15,
shown-
20 shots a period.
They should
Instead
never
of
be allowed to
one
write
score.
rankings ever
They
again.
just
in
shoot a
fact.
lot.
Wouldn't you say?
Well, I mean that's fine, but it's more people like, oh, it's really good. You know, we gotta get this defense. He blocks so many shots. But it's like, but if he's blocking that many shots, then that means that the other team gets to shoot a lot when he's on the ice.
It's called Survivor
And
Box.
that's not good.
No.
You want the guy who has like no blocked shots. Because if he has no blocked shots, it means they're not shooting. If they're not shooting, they can't win.
You heard that story, right?
What?
The engineer in World War II, planes that were coming back from missions, they were like,
Oh yeah.
they were like, we need to patch up the areas that have the most bullet holes. And the guy was like, nah, we need to patch up the places that have no bullet holes because that means that if those get shot, those planes aren't coming back. It's Survivor Box. It's
Fool me 3
anymore?
times. Shame on me.
same idea. Either way, my point.
He's doing
is
so
that
good
whoever
with
the
it.
fuck thought
Yes,
that
you
top
were.
diff was a big deal should never be allowed to write rankings ever again.
Are you
I don't
talking
know-
about
I
yourself
don't know
or
who that was, but he was an idiot.
I feel like you're really leaning on that? Leaning in, buddy.
I want you to write the rankings, but never play again if you quit. Would you be willing to be the author of our, like, the journalist for our league?
No.
Just trying to keep you involved, bro.
Bring a new meeting to beat writer.
I'm desperately struggling to keep you involved in some way, shape, or form.
At least you can't drop the ball in the wherever the medical area.
I guess he could. It'd be really disappointing. Charlie.
When leaving?
Look at that ball control.
He's controlling that ball.
Top diff.
The singular ball.
He's doing it.
Craven said good morning, NFTGL.
I don't think that's great.
No, that's Todd.
Nice run, man. Completely blew that.
You're right. Good morning, Todd.
Everyone dove around you.
Good morning,
Yeah.
Todiferous. Tonic, we need tonic, please. Tonic. That's
It's nice if you go up and offer that guy a hug. He needed it.
All my players need hugs.
Yeah.
Nah, I fucking got up.
What would you do then?
Well,
I don't know. Where'd the rest of them go at this point? Are they just like lost somewhere?
Who?
The ones that aren't
That,
stuck.
They're like all on the ceiling, right?
there's only
Those-
5 on this
I know
thing.
there was a red one up there. It's not up there.
That sounds like.
oh, did you just blow the shitter up?
Yeah,
Which one?
the second floor,
Is Bordier in there sleeping?
not the bathroom, not the bedroom one. Regular.
I know, but is he in there sleeping?
I assume he is.
He wasn't sleeping in the bathroom.
Fuck.
But he wasn't sleeping in the bathroom.
No, I wanted to shit and shower, but now you just destroyed it, so.
You have your air can. Use your air can.
You do have your air can running. And then why don't you go spray it right now? Give it a few
Doesn't it
minutes.
have a window?
Oh, the problem is.
It does another locked.
My shit's
My
all
shit's
set
all
up.
Yeah, I was kind of
I've been
confused
purposely
by that.
pooping in Ray's bathroom because, like, you know.
You've just eaten like 30 apples, 5 bags of salad, and probably 3 pounds of meat.
Yeah, my shit don't stink.
Yeah, sure.
And
two-
Doesn't he permanently have like a deformed pillow at his or couch cushion?
And
And
three,
his-
three
and his
fucking
place
pots
is
of
your
coffee.
ass?
Probably.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah, your shit smells perfect.
Little flowers.
Did you get your new uniform?
I stole one of our new guys that got fired. Not fired, but quit.
Stole his uniform?
Yeah, he he took a shit.
He just quit.
He was
You know what else when
he was
they're
all
really
shit.
good at diving after the play is
And,
over? That dive button
6
works like
weeks
a
in, he
charm.
realized he couldn't do the job.
Really?
He had a mental breakdown after she get there, having to do CPR on like a 40-some-year-old dude who was fucking dead.
Oh. I mean, that's got to be the hard part of the job to accept. You just have
it
to
is.
accept
It absolutely is. But if you get to that point where you're 6 weeks in and have a mental breakdown,
Yeah.
you're going to see a lot more of that the rest
Yeah.
of your life. Go.
Yeah.
I've seen a lot of fucked up shit that I wish I hadn't seen, but you learn to kind of like stash that aside.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, smell, hear. All the senses.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna send out me and Joe Green.
Caught. This Lion team's tough, dude.
I wish I would never see
You
that.
ain't lying. What?
I said I wish I would never seen those two fucking DOAs.
Which one?
That
Did you
work.
pick it?
I don't fucking know. What'd you pick?
Yeah.
It's not cool.
Not the broken run, but I really thought about it.
Cover somebody.
Find me some.
I think you- what are you, 100%?
Oh, I'm like 80, 82.
And the one guy at work, the guy, the laborer, if he keeps on walking behind machines like he is, he's gonna be number 3.
I just want you to throw an incompletion.
Or an interception. Wouldn't that be awesome?
An incompletion.
That'd be so good.
You need Terry McEasy for that.
I'm not too.
Come on, Turner.
He's nuts.
I'm not that picky.
Easy.
Yes, Turner's not excellent anymore.
Just an incompletion.
Did you see my game against Jared?
There's dudes out there like fucking throwing
you got
incompletions.
Throwing
triangle.
incompletions to like.
Conscious fall off the ceiling.
You didn't throw them against me though.
That's the one I was throwing.
Anybody coming? Anybody?
It's coming. It's coming.
Craig, you were supposed to give me the blueprint on how to be.
75%.
Key is you need Terry McEasy.
You got this.
Yeah, I would love to have an actual good corner. Would kill for it,
You
buddy.
can make Pine
I have
Bluff
like 4 of
playoffs.
them.
You do. Your whole. I mean, you have a Pro Bowl roster, buddy.
Yeah.
Whoever's sleeping right there, they're like.
Considering I haven't gotten upgraded in 9 years, it's my upgrades have been amazing.
Yes, they have.
That was more like a desperation throw. They were like breathing down
Double
my neck.
coverage. I mean,
You probably, you know, you forgot to say, give me that ball.
I do need to scream, give me that ball more.
Yes.
that ball.
And
It works.
you have little thighs, so you should slap my thigh
I
and
can
say, give me
slap
that
your
ball.
thigh.
Joel, how did you lose to him? You suck.
Did you
That was
throw
good.
4 interceptions?
And incompletion.
Here you go.
No, 4.
I got
Here's
one.
me.
Here to help.
Thanks, bud.
Yeah, Kevin Smith alone.
Yeah, and I-
Kevin Smith had 3, but you're thinking about when Lou threw 4 picks.
Thank you, man.
Oh no, yeah. Luke.
I feel like you gave me a treat there.
I don't think, no, it was against someone else.
Somebody threw
Gotta
4
get that
picks
yardage.
against me, and I
Good
ran
four.
the 4th one back.
Oh, that might have been Lou. It definitely wasn't me because I didn't throw a pick 6 to you.
Okay.
I don't throw those
Yeah,
kinds of
then all you
picks.
have to do is be Luke.
I basically just try to
Yeah,
keep people from
Sure,
returning
you got a
the ball.
computer game
Throw
still.
deep picks instead.
You flew like a computer game, that's it.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, you're fine.
I'm not fine. My differential's no good.
I have faith.
Let's go Eagles.
Dude, that last
Fly,
computer game, I have to score
Eagles,
like 60
fly.
I believe in you.
points. I'm not scoring 60 points.
I believe in you.
What's weird is like these
That's
best
great.
teams are
Spotting
so
out.
high
Yeah,
that now
that's
we
what he
have
does.
to watch them
No,
play in the
it-
playoffs.
Boom, bang, boom, boom, bang.
I don't score a ton against
Eagles
you.
fly. On the road to victory.
No.
What's that?
I like about that is the Meyer. Think about
Eagles
Aaron Rodgers.
fly.
Think about like
I don't know any more words.
Touchdown, 1,
That's
2,
your 6
3.
I think the only
Hit 'em
It's
low,
requiring to
hit
see
'em
that
high.
again. Instead of a
And watch our Eagles fly.
Yeah, if you'd have blocked that on one side.
Yeah, I'd still try to block.
Oh, yeah, I think so.
The only way I get in purely on record is if he loses this game or if he loses to Lou.
George, no.
It's tempting to accidentally onside you now
recreate what happened against you.
because I wouldn't know you. What the f- there he is. I wouldn't know you kick next season.
That's true.
Your game against
What's the
me.
point?
You missed your shot.
I could shark you and what are you gonna do? You'd have to come back.
Yeah,
I would just
But-
come back for
I
that.
have
But-
Joel and
I
Steve.
mean, that's how I gotta look at it.
For
The
NFTGL
problem-
60, you'd be like, give me a
Yeah.
point.
We'd write it down.
Write it down.
Would have to, because I would.
Even if he's already
No,
in
I
the
would
line,
remember.
It'll be his man ball.
Greg,
So I need basically I need
Whoa.
you owe me a
to
pie,
find
Greg.
to lose this game.
The one thing
Did you hear what I wanted to
figured out
replace you with?
is
Who?
I just have to
Or
choose the
he
play
also
selection a little
plays
more, but I also
Steve,
have
like
to
he
notice
does
which
Steve.
plays
That's
will
it, guys.
work
Make sure he runs
down
past
the road
all of you.
versus they didn't work this because he knows
Oh my
that you're doing this a little too.
I
It's
want to
like,
replace you with
they're
a
just some
strawberry
players
wearing a
cannot
thong.
call.
Oh, I
Know
remember
what it
you
is
saying
and
that.
they'll
I
never
wanna
react
see
to it.
the
think that'd be
knee.
great.
It's like for him,
I think
with
that's great.
God.
the top pass was sort of 5 receivers. It's the only formation he has.
This is in a-
Don't
Oh,
play with
the
that
what?
Troll two.
Yes.
It's the.
Which had absolutely
Yeah,
nothing to
you
do
can't
with
pick
Troll
that
one.
against someone who knows how to defend against it.
Right.
And
Like,
trolls.
defensive linemen
Or
do it
trolls,
every
just
time
in
the player's
general.
too slow.
It's check.
Yeah, so like.
I haven't
every
called
playbook
one of
has
your
plays
fucking
like that.
plays.
If you know the personnel
What-
and you know,
what
like,
did-
even if you know
what
what you're
did
doing,
you-
that's the
what
type of
did-
experience I would have.
Meat.
Fall
So I
asleep.
have to figure out which plays in my playbook are like that.
Oh no!
So like in my
Wow.
playbook 2, I have one motion play run and one motion play pass.
Yeah,
I feel
there's
like
no
I can
shot I'd
never
throw
hit
that ball.
this.
I thought it was open.
Because he'll know
No,
what to
he was
do.
covered.
Like,
He's
he can-
absolutely
He'll
covered.
be ready for one or the other,
Oh,
and then he can
boy.
tell right away which one it is.
I mean,
So,
maybe
I
it's
can
what's his
never
name's
pick
time to
this.
shine.
It might be Dan McGuire's time to
Dan
shine,
McGuire's
McGuire's
time
gotta
to
shine.
Here we go.
who is truly a great quarterback.
And I've had to
He's
use
a quarterist.
pretty
He's
much.
not afraid to call the same play for the time.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh.
Like on defense, I feel like I can slow him down, but the problem is if I. So think about the NFC Championship game. One of the things was it was 3 and out every time after Purdy got hurt.
Yeah.
So like you can't get any time of possession. You give the other team that many more possessions. So I need to find a way to keep
Ah,
having
finally.
some possessions.
Injured.
Because I feel like if my defense stays the way it is, like I
Oh, look at
can
you
hold
on
my
center
own on
hash.
defense, but
I tried.
Center hash your thing.
It's supposed to be.
Like there's a top and there's a
I
bottom.
gotta figure out which offensive plays not to pick before it's too late.
It's supposed to be a thing.
Figure it out.
But there's no technically no hash in the middle of the. There's only top and bottom.
There's hash wherever you want it, buddy.
Especially in the plate.
Somebody's
It's KG.
I was reading on Reddit. Somebody's petitioning to open a
McDonald's.
Topples hash bar or Topples hash dispensary.
That's what I would do if I had the means.
They're assuming that the
You had the means and the wherewithal.
Titties and weed.
idea is
You're
from a
gonna be better
10-year-old
than
boy.
Very little. Very little. Like my penis. Very little.
I don't think this game's going over.
Just a tip is all you have.
Isn't it though? I'm not gonna go overtime because Greg's about to chuck it deep.
If you could
for
just
a
stop
touchdown
crowding me.
as
Crowd
time
you.
expires.
Crowd you.
I don't consent. I have personal space issues. Don't run your route or anything.
It is.
Another
Oh,
completion.
There it is.
Another
There's James
completion.
still. Oh.
Another completion in the game.
He had to stop and see how pretty the throw was.
Was.
I spared you guys.
Sweet pine.
Good job, Pine.
Yep.
You're the piniest.
Barely beating you and losing Scott Mitchell. But damn it.